What's going on, folks? Welcome back to another Scum video. I hope we're all doing well. As always, thank you very much for your ongoing support of the channel. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, smash like, then please don't forget to do so. Also, our channel is sponsored by Ping Perfect, and my RKG community server as well is also sponsored by Ping Perfect. So if you want to rent yourself out a community server, start a server for your friends, then feel free to use my affiliate link down below, ladies and gents. It's not just for Scum. There's 170 different games that you can choose from as well. Like I said, you can create the next big community server or just a server for you and your mates with 170 different games. So feel free to use my affiliate link down below. Now, quite a serious situation here. Now, we know this has been going on for a very, very long time in the sort of Scumverse, shall we call it. Now, it's not like a bitching and moaning video. It's actually trying to figure out a way on how to, you know, let's have a constructive chat. And if you guys have any comments down below that you want to leave, if you're a server owner, server admin, and you feel like you want to vent and kind of give your opinion on how things work, then it would be great to sort of see what outcomes and stuff you have had on your servers, because I think it's something that we're definitely going to need to start limiting and set as a rule, as we cannot get rid of people's alt accounts. It's not like you can ban people with alts and stuff like that, but it's going to be a consistent issue and you'll end up just banning everybody. But if you have a quick look here, ladies and gents, this was a situation that occurred a little while ago. So if you look at my really stupid diagram I have here, I've made it completely idiot proof. But also at the same time, you know, if you are for or against using alts, then please let me know why, rather than just bashing the idea, and be constructive about your answers. So it's basically like this. This image that you see on the screen here, you got two squads. You got a squad of 3, you got a squad of 7, right? Squad 3, squad A does not have any alt accounts, whereas squad B has 7 players. So they've got 7 players in their squad, but just one of their players, 1 out of 7 of their players, are using 15 alt accounts and strategically placing them for when obviously they need to use them accounts, basically setting them up on the server, logging out, using your main, and you're using your alts whenever you die, and you can log back in. Let's say you're planting 15 of these or 10 of these around your base, right? So you've got 10 of these around your base, so you can always defend, which has been the scenario 99% of the time when players are using alt accounts for PvP advantage. And that's what it comes down to, is PvP advantage. Personally, for me, I think the main issue here is that we're not going to be able to stop this. It's going to be something that's always going to happen. Has it always been a big issue? It's always been an issue. I know that for a fact, you know, being with Scum since day one and being able to sort of be a part of these big community servers and seeing and hearing about these, you know, these players using alt accounts and stuff like that, because a lot of people aren't really shy about saying that they have alt accounts, because it's not against the rules. It's not against the rules at all to use alt accounts. You can use as many alt accounts as you like, but when you're using them for PvP advantage, there is a very fine line there of what's actually fair. You know, if you've got a squad attacking a base, there's 3 people in a base, and you've got several people on the outside, but there's not just 7, but including their alt accounts. You know, if one person out of that 7's got 15 alt accounts, you're looking at, like, you could probably guess that these guys have probably got up to 50, 60 alts altogether, if they're all playing in that fashion to always want to win. Now, is that really pay to win? Is that really pay to win? If you're buying all these alt accounts to gain that PvP advantage, to win that situation, otherwise what are you using alts for? Now, obviously, there are people who do use alt accounts simply just to get some PvE stuff done, like using an alt account to go and, you know, rather than getting their main account killed and risking their life, they're actually using an alt account to go and get some, you know, items like resources and stuff like that. Which I don't think is really an issue, but this is where people ruin it for other people, and I think the only way we can sort of deal with this is to make new rules for servers and stuff like that as well, because this does happen, and it happens a lot. Also, at the same time, using the alt accounts to log out inside other people's bases and parachuting down as well, that's also an issue. It didn't really help anything. It doesn't exactly make the game fairer in that respect. But obviously, when modular base building comes in, hopefully we can start building roofs and stuff as well. So, you know, I'm trying to find answers. I'm not trying to find ways to completely, you know, get rid of that situation and say, hey, let's just ban all of this. Let's change this. I'm not saying that at all. It's trying to find constructive ways to deal with these situations. So, ladies and gents, thank you very much for checking out the video. This was, I was and ahhing about putting this out there today. But what are your opinions on this? It's, you know, we all want a fairer gameplay. But if you're using it for PvP advantage, what are your thoughts on that? On that question. So, guys, much love. Thank you very much for hanging out and checking out the video today. Thank you very much for your time and your ongoing support on the channel. You guys absolutely rock. We want the best for this game, and that is why we are always going to be sticking with this. So, with that being said, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you after the weekend on Monday. Take care.